On the Stratford Live today, we will be looking at the question in terms of how musicians make money nowadays when the industry is online. And today we've got a songwriter, D, who will share his secrets. Welcome back. I've got here D, who is a songwriter. And really, he's here to share his secrets, aren't you, D?
Thanks for having me. Yes, I am a songwriter,
Yes.
based in Brighton.
Excellent. So, due to all the struggling that singers and songwriters are going through in these days, in terms of trying to really get their work out there, etc., and income. So, what would you say are the pitfalls of the musical industry in terms of entry?
Right. I mean, I'll probably say that more recently, because we have the exposure to the internet, so it makes it easier for any artist or songwriter to basically do self-promotion. They're allowed to, sell the song through Spotify or through Apple Music Network, and through YouTube in order to get massive audience
Noticed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. In regards to you as a songwriter,
Yes.
what current struggles are you having in the industry? I mean, would you say in terms of your struggles are the same as the musicians, or it's sort of slightly different? You've got a bit more platform to really get your work used, etc.
Yes, we have different positioning for an artist and a musician. A musician, they're probably a band, they play somewhere, whereby as a songwriter, I'm an individual. So I write the song for a particular artist in mind, or I make lots what we call networking. So I have to do a lot of networking with different producers or artists or record labels who I can try to channel to actually buy my music, and then I'm trying to sell them some royalties, so in order so we can have a share of the income.
Okay, and because obviously songwriting is your field, was there any sort of attachments with instruments playing in your early days? When you were a child, etc.
No, I'm a learner. If I want to do anything, I just go out there to learn. I took a lesson in singing lesson, as well as playing piano. So I have a piano and guitar at home. I'm not professional, but if I want, I finger key what I want, or I get somebody else to play complex bits for me, and then I write or I compose all the bits that are necessary. So, it's a case of having networks with friends or people who can actually help me out when needed.
Nice. And so, where's your next road in terms of what's your future? I mean, what do you want to be high in the game of songwriting?
Well, I'm not just a songwriter. I mean, I'm almost a writer. I've published I've published one book, a book of poems called "Sleeping with the Sacred Burden," which is on Amazon right now, and also my second book, which is a novel, fantasy novel called "Vegetarian Tiger." I'm hoping to get a publisher by end of this year. I already got a publisher, but I want to find someone whereby I can have a better contract.
Yeah.
To say
robust exposure.
Absolutely, and then I want to basically generate that to be converted into a movie. So it's about creating multiple channels from a single product.
Yeah, very, very true. And are there any famous artists you've worked with, or it just hasn't reached that standard yet?
Well, in the past, when I was in a company with a friend of mine, we worked with Jamelia. We know people from So Solid back in the day.
Yeah.
And JD from So Solid Group.
Those groovy days.
Yeah, those groovy days, you might say, yes. You just working on a producer level, but that was not actually my song, it was their product. So I wanted to do something for myself that I'm in total control.
Okay, and lastly, D, looking at the how the music industry's theme is these days in terms of getting in and so forth, what are your secrets? Could you share your words of wisdom with us as to what you would advise potential singers that are trying to maneuver the industry and to do well for themselves? What's your advice?
Well, my advice is to just be honest and be authentic, and be true, and they should be true to themselves, because that's the only way they can actually come across. Because people want to share their feelings, what they felt, and this song has to basically portray the true sense of the individual that most people can share. It has to be universal. You can't write a song about a national song just about England. You want to write a song that actually encapsulates the globe.
Yeah.
And you know, they should strive to actually make it global.
Okay, well, Dee, you've really provided fruitful information, very, interesting insights from your experiences, etc. I'm sure our viewers will value it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a privilege.
Thank you.